welcome to the vlog.
All right, my friends, this is where we're at right now. First base layer was like a, what would you call that color? Kind of like a terracotta, brick red. Then I put this second layer on last night. This is like a mixture of black, white, blue, and a tiny bit of red. Kind of creates this mixture of like a slate, navy bluish, slight purplish. This is the background here for the most part of what we've got going on right now. And then we're gonna slowly start building layers on top of it. But this is where we're at so far with the painting, my friends. Just wanted to show you where we're at with that. This week we went to go and visit Dumbo. Very walkable from where we are here. So walked over, explored the area a little bit. Really awkward, like one-way streets that just kind of wind around buildings. We met up with friend of a friend there. It was Lainey's first time in this part of Brooklyn, so we just kind of explored the area. Can I ask you another question for the vlog? Sure. The Met bag?
Well, because like all the girls are taking their shots here, right? So you can tell they're all dressed up.
Oh, I see. Yeah, of course.
So I was looking at all of their fashion.
Yeah. Okay. Question is, what is your favorite color? And has that been?
Blue.
Has that been the case for you your whole life, or does it kind of fluctuate over time?
For a long time I didn't know what it was.
Uh-huh.
And then I think around like high school onwards, it was baby blue, and like it has not changed.
Oh, okay. And then very close to this whole area, right by Brooklyn Bridge, is the most Instagrammable spot in all of Brooklyn, New York. The reason why people like to photograph this place is because you can look straight down the street and then you see through the buildings, framed by the buildings, you see the Brooklyn Bridge. And then what I learned is that if you look through the Brooklyn Bridge, you can see straight across into Manhattan, and then it frames up the Empire State Building at the very end. The most Instagrammable spot in all of Brooklyn, pretty much. And I just read today, it dawned on me that if you line this up properly, this photo, like very centered, you can see the Empire State Building straight through the center of the bridge right here. And I always thought it was purely just for the aspect of like the bridge, the buildings, the street, but it's actually being able to center it up and see that view straight down the center. You know, you always see like the famous shot of the thing, whatever the scenic thing is, but it's always interesting to me to think about what is on the very opposite side of whatever that famous thing is. Like if there's a monument or a building or some like very well-known thing that a lot of people photograph, what happens if you take your camera and you flip it around to the opposite direction? Like what is that view like? And so I got that shot here. It's just a street with more restaurants and then like residential apartment buildings.
Oh, it is a park.
All right, so we have
There's like a bunch of restaurants in here.
Oh, huh. We're at the park right now. This is called, what is it, Dumbo Park? Brooklyn Bridge Park. Brooklyn Bridge Park, and you can see Bridge 1 right here, and then behind us is Brooklyn Bridge back there. And if you stand in the middle, you can kind of see a view of both bridges simultaneously. Oh wow, they're like doing a wedding up here. Apartment update for this week. I did get my bedside end table delivered this week. And to be completely honest with you, literally as I was setting this thing up, it looks nice, but in a practical sense, it's just not a very good little table. And I can feel it as I'm putting it together. So, yeah, it's been less than a week owning this thing, and I already don't like it. But the thing is that I needed one. I don't expect it to last very long. But yeah, we're just gonna live with this for now, and that is our new bedside table for the apartment. That's all I have for this week. I'll do another painting update next week because I'm pretty sure we'll be closer to having this finished by the time the next video comes out. We have a friend visiting the city next week. Very exciting. Very exciting. So that'll be in next week's video. Thanks for watching. This has been year 12, week number 611. Next week will be 612.